Hi Aquarius, welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. Aquarius means Vattumannen in Swedish. Aquarius is my Ellen DeGeneres reading. I am Swedish and therefore I will throw in a few words here and there where I feel like maybe the English needs some clarification. And I will just dive right in to see what's going on with you guys. And I just want to say it's not a typical tarot reading. It's not a tarot deck. I'll just use these cards as inspiration for myself. Just have a bit more fun as spirit still comes through. But it's just, it's a fun way to just feel inspired, really. So what's going on with the Ellen DeGeneres out there? I just realized I can shuffle in. Before I did this, and I shuffled, and it's really wide, so it was really tricky for me, and I was like, oh, I can turn it. And it's still a bit tricky because now they're really tall, but at least it's easier. Information noted. So important. Okay, are we done yet? Aquarius. Uplifting, inspiring messages, please. What's going on for the Aquarius? My Ellen. So you got the Dolphin card. Don't worry, be happy. There is something. You can't see the forest for all the trees. And I had this card for Capricorn, so you might want to look into that. It wasn't their basic energy, but it was pretty much like just letting them know that whatever they were thinking about, it's not that big of a deal. It's not as heavy as you have maybe felt it to be. I just want to say that it's really bright in here today, super bright. I'm having bit of issues with my eyes because it's so bright, and then the camera doesn't really know where to focus because sometimes I'm so bright, like you see my shirt sort of disappears, and so I'm sorry, I'm apologizing if that's a bit blurry on your end, and it's like you want to do this because it doesn't really focus. And yeah, I just want to say that there's so many realities to choose from, and there's so many lighter ways to look at whatever situation you're in. It's right in your face. It's and it's bubbles here. It's like I actually did that with my son the other day. Just blow the bubbles, the soap bubbles. And when the Dolphin card shows up, like you can't get this card and be too far down the rabbit hole or too far out in the ditch, because the Dolphin just won't show up if it's not at least medium energy. That's why you don't see them. If you're like a negative bunch being out on the boat wanting to see dolphins, nobody's going to show up. But if you're the happiest people alive, there's going to be 20 of them immediately. Yeah, it's just, I feel like there's a lot of options. There's a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of choices. It's like it's a smorgasbord. And you sort of don't see the forest for all the trees. It's like the Dolphin wants to give you a bit more playful approach, more fun approach, more childlike approach to the situation, and let go of whatever it is that you feel is so heavy. Right. So, second card out, Aquarius, is my seven heavenly virtues, which is my indication that every single aspect of your life is about to shift. And I mean every. When the 7 heavenly virtues comes, it means that every aspect of your life is about to shift. That means your relationship status, your body, your finances, your job, your passion, your I don't, I can't think of, like, take every situation that you can think of in your life, and it's about to shift for the better. It's raining on her. See how it's raining? It's just raining good fortune on her. And that is obviously you, Aquarius. That's Ellen DeGeneres just receiving the rain. The rain of goodies. Okay? So this is awesome. You get the dolphin card next to the 7 heavenly virtues. And yet you're a bit focused on, you're a bit troubled. See how she's lowering her head, and it's a bit windy there, and it's a bit sad. But it's not, because the dolphins are here, and the universe is showering you with shifts in every area. So let's get some clarification here. How can we get the Ellen DeGeneres out of her funk? AD, get out of your funk. There's so much good here. It's so much good that, like, it's like heaven opened. Heaven opened. I just feel like it's just this tiniest shift. Just maybe meditate more, maybe sleep more, maybe say yes to things you like more and no to things you like less. Is that easy? Is that small amount of shift that needs in order for you to get it, for you to be in the right position to receive the goods, and to really like, it doesn't matter if it's raining cars on your head and you're feeling sad. It doesn't matter how many cars you have. Like, you can have as many, I don't know, you can have as much money as you want, you can have as much fame as you want, you can have however it applies in your life when you think of success. If you're still like looking at what doesn't work, or if you're feeling down, it does not matter. So this is asking you, like, this small little shift that I feel is needed in order for you to receive whatever it is that you want to receive. It's also not just stuff that you will receive. It's just a peaceful place within yourself. And it feels like it's a bit of a long time coming. It feels like finally you can rest. Finally you can breathe a bit, let go a bit. So I don't know if it's been really hectic, really, you've been dealing with stuff and it's been really hectic. I get a bit tired. I feel a bit drained. I get a bit tired, like I want to take a nap. I actually get a bit tired in my eyes. So maybe you're tired. Maybe you need to sleep more or eat more. I feel drained. Yeah, I've gotten this card probably for almost every reading now, but I believe it's because it's Leo season. So we're in Leo season right now, meaning from the new moon, which was yesterday on Friday. I don't know when you watch this video, but on Friday the 2nd of August, we entered... No, that's just... On the 1st of August, we entered the new moon. Anyway... Leo season is going on between this new moon and the next new moon, and it's just a lot of good. It's just a good flow. All the planets are in like direct opposition. Everything's like working. It's working. It's in the flow, and when the Leo comes up, it just literally shows you to take your power back, and not to become a douchebag. I don't mean to take control. It's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about power in the sense of, if you felt defeated somehow, if you felt like nobody's listening to you, if you feel like you're not really heard. This is asking you to take your power back, and you'll do that so easily by just sitting in meditation and listen to yourself more, nurture yourself. I don't know if that's plain food, or if it's like, if you just come home and you watch television and your soul is sort of slowly dying. Nurture yourself, shift things up, go see other friends than the friends that you keep seeing. Watch something different on television. Choose a movie you know will tickle your soul. Nourish yourself, take your power back. Okay. And then the next card out is memories. Cherish memories of loved ones. I feel like you're in a bit of you're missing somebody. You're longing for somebody, you're missing somebody. That is you, like, standing in all these goodies. Like, you really have started to build a life for yourself. Like, it feels like everything is in order, but maybe you're just waiting for that person to complete everything. So I'm guessing if you're in a committed relationship, I feel like you're not feeling heard right now, or there's some miscommunication going on. If you're single, you're waiting for that person to come in, and like I said before, it doesn't matter how many, like, if it doesn't fulfill you, like if you don't feel happy, it doesn't matter that just another car comes into your life, because it's not going to make you happy. It's not going to make you fulfilled. But I feel like you're missing somebody, and the thing is, yes, that person can for sure come. Only it's an illusion that if you miss somebody, it's an illusion. You can long for somebody, you can feel like you feel awesome if you're with somebody else, like it just brings the extra good out of you, and you sort of become more, and you expand. But when you get into the mode where I feel here, where you sort of reminisce about the past a bit, it's about the past a bit, and where you're sort of standing in all the happiness and all the success, and you still feel a bit sad because you're longing for somebody, or you're missing somebody. That is just you missing yourself. That is a misconnection with yourself. So get into meditation, or whatever it takes or needs for you or from you, in order to connect with yourself again. Because once you do that, you'll feel more whole, and you feel like nobody's missing. There's nobody missing. It's such a different place to be in, feeling like you are whole, and you just can't wait to see who the universe will bring to you, to sort of complete your creation right now, rather than feeling alone and like, I don't care if I have all this stuff, and I don't care if I have all that money. I just want my person. And when they're not here, if there's a breakup and you're missing them, or if you've been single forever and you're longing for a new person, you think that person is going to complete the situation. It's not going to complete the situation. So some advice for the Aquarius, how to deal with this and how to sort of move forward. I'm so tired to the point where I feel like I could yawn. You need to take a nap, Aquarius. I think you have too much on your plate, too much responsibility or something, and too little play, too little meaningful play, too little meaningful meetings. Yeah, it's sort of almost the same, but here at least she's a tiny bit happier. It's the bubbles again, and you're sitting right there, playing on your little pipe, and it says opportunity knocks, and the heavens are with you. The heavens is with you. And there's like so many things to choose from, and so many goodies for you to dive into and just have fun with. And so I feel it's such a simple, it's like the dolphins are here to tell you, get more play. The 7 heavenly virtues are here to tell you every aspect of your life is about to shift. Then you get the leadership card, which is take your power back, bring your balance back, know yourself, know that your life is important. And then you have the memories. You're missing somebody, but that just tells me get into balance so that you don't miss yourself. Get back into the connection. And then opportunity knocks. Then your person will come. But don't get into balance to get your person. That will just be screwy. Get into balance because it feels so good to get into balance. I feel like there won't be an extended today. It just won't be because it felt done there. Aquarius, I wish you a beautiful week. I wish that you subscribe if you haven't, and like the video if you want to, share with your friends. Thank you so much, guys, for listening, and I hope you don't get too disappointed that there's no extended. And I hope to see you back next week. Take care. Bye.